make sure, here's what you want to make sure you don't do. Don't drop down. You've got people all sitting on the floor. That's kind of creepy in the White House. But on the first page, I want it to be here like this. On the second page, I want you to be right there. Fair enough? So, there's your framing. You can rest it on the tripod. If you want to open up that tripod, we can do that. Ange, come here. All right. You're going to be CJ Jam.
All right.
Yeah. Coming through with the...
He's a tall man. So
I know, he's a big guy, so here's what we're going to do. Look what happens. I'm going to just start going, oh! All right, let me see what I can do. I know exactly because I had friends that myself.
Hey, we got to take our break.
You didn't break. Haven't you heard about Wisconsin? Oh, sorry, I'm a political activist in a hardcore way. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I want to hit it there. Let's go mid shot here. Does that work for you? All right, there's your mid shot.
I'm going to get over the shoulder first.
Pretty much over the shoulder her, and then second shot, I want there. Okay. Got it? First shot here, second shot there. Camera's out of the way. All right, and now, do not think of yourself as extras. We call it atmosphere. Your atmosphere. Now here's what we need to do. We need to make it feel like this is a very, very busy office, right? Yes. Good. Let's get that chair out of the way. Here's what it's going to take. When they get started, when I raise my hand, you are completely off of frame right now. I would like the two of you to walk right here behind them and get all the way over to here, and then very quietly stand behind the camera. That is your deal. You are fabulous. I'm loving you to the moon and back again. Okay.
I got a little briefcase you want me.
Yeah, I would like you to have a briefcase. Right. I would like a briefcase. Here's what I want you to do. You are in a hurry. Extras. All the action, none of the talk. You're in a hurry. I need to believe you're in a hurry. Either I believe you or I don't. So I don't want this. I'm getting more camera time. Minute. I want you to start right there, and you're going to pass right in front of them and go to there. And here's the thing. I want you looking at your watch. Do you have a watch? I would like you looking at your cell phone. Yeah. Here's the thing. You don't want to break anything. You don't want to have anything that's going to break the illusion. I've had people come in and do a taped audition and go, hello? I'm like, you're talking to your fingers? No, I'm pretending like I have a cone. Okay, A, anyone hold their phone like this? B, do you have a phone? Yes. I know, I'm really thinking. Use your phone. Woo! I had somebody who did a scene from, ironically, Cold Mountain. And she showed up in a T-shirt as her costume. She was wearing a skirt and a T-shirt. I went, seriously? She's like, well, I couldn't find anything else. I was like, well, you're going to have to. Because they didn't have white cotton Hanes beefy tees back in the Civil War. So, what you want to do is you want to make sure not only you want to try to suggest the right thing, but you also don't want to do anything that's going to break the illusion. So, for him to look at his wrist, what's going to happen when I edit that? Everyone's going to go, why is he looking at his wrist? So don't do anything that you couldn't honestly do. Don't look at a watch that isn't there. Don't drink a cup that's empty. A lot of actors come in and they do this. I'm like, okay, if you're going to be drinking something, fill the freaking cup. Really? Is it that hard? Actors were like, no, I can feel the liquid anyway. So I was like, yes, but we can't see it. You're not swallowing it, and it looks like you're going, great coffee. Doesn't work. So, I'd like you to check your cell phone, and I want you to come all the way to there, right where she is sitting. Yes, and I want you to, and it's when I point to you that I want you to go.
Now, my one right now is in her shot line. Do you want me to choose?
It's okay. I'm getting ready to move everybody out of the shot line, too. So, you're going to start at the trash can.
Okay.
All right. My fabulous redhead, come on over here. All right. My sister's a redhead. Oh, let's have two redheads. Why? Because redheads kind of flock together. Because they're neither blonde nor brunette nor they're just.
We only have each other.
So here's what y'all going to do. When I say go, y'all are talking to each other. I want you to be upstage of the camera. And the reason why I say that is I need you. This is the camera that's going to mostly catch you. So here, get parallel next to each other. Parallel. No. Yeah, sorry, that's a line. Yeah, no, that's okay. My sister. So you're right here like this. Now we have to have you switch places though, because I am going to tell you something. Not a very officey look. And so we want to make sure that it doesn't look like you're wearing a cocktail dress. So she's going to kind of hide you. All right, so that's a piece of paper that is not a side. Anybody have a piece of paper that's not a side?
I do.
Perfect. Yes, this is great. You two are going to be looking at this, and I want you to walk this way, walk this way, walk this way, walk this way, walk forward. Y'all two, I want y'all looking at it together. You're discussing it. Back up. In 3, 2, go ahead. Perfect. All right. And now we have our last 3 women, correct?
File folder.
Pardon me? Get file folder. That's the White House. We're busy. We're busy. You are going to follow the same exact path. You're going to follow the same exact path. Who was my first walk across? You were. Can we give the file folder to these 2 women?
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Okay. Now, let's be honest here. Do these 2 women look like they are working in the same office?
No.
Do they even look like they would have the same job?
No.
Who looks like they would be a messenger? Yep. Yep. You've got the really talented thing going. So, you'll watch what she does on her very first cross, okay? And then when I point to you, you do the same exact path. And then y'all are silent twins for a couple of seconds. All right? And you're going to be starting over here.
Okay.
You're the only one who's doing a counter cross besides our 2 walking ladies. Let our 2 walking ladies do their walking. But you, take 1 step forward, Josh. Okay? 1 more. All right. Good, because you're quite beautiful, but we need you to get you closer so you don't look like you're wearing cocktail clothes. You're literally just going to get right here like this. Okay? Now, when I point to you, you're going to do your deal. How simple is that? In the meantime, you 2 are doing the scene as if none of this is going on. All right, who was my first person? Raise your hand. 1. Who's number 2? Who was the second one that I blocked? You. That's you. 3rd, you 2. 4th, 5th. All right, get into your original places, wherever your starting place is. Angie, you want to take a look at it for the spot check?
I can't see her.
Okay. Good. Right now, let's make sure we've got none of them in, and they all come in.
He is in my shot.
All right, then here's the thing. Since you're in the shot, no, the whole time that you're there, be talking about something.
No.
And then,
I mean,
okay,
it looks
fudge.
businessy in the shot.
You know what I mean? Then we look a little bit, yeah, do it right there. Do it right there. All right, now let's take a look at what your shot is doing.
And friendliness.
All right. All right, let's open it up just a teeny weeny bit more. Oh, wait, you're right. You got too many people. So, we're going to go right there. Perfect. Okay. Camera people, let's go ahead and get speed on both of these cameras. Press record. Press record.
Speed on 1.
Now, Angie knows all the commands that have to happen on a film set. First thing that I ask is, let's get speed on the cameras. When those numbers start rolling, what do you answer? All right, and you have speed, and the numbers rolling?
Yes.
Speed on 2. I have to wait and hear an audible from each of my camera people at any given time. Why? I can't tell any scenes we've done where I haven't called the audible on speed, and next thing we know, a camera's not rolling. Some of these cameras take several seconds to roll. So I wait for the answer. I ask, do we have speed on 1?
Speed on 1.
Do we have speed on 2?
Speed on 2.
Perfect. All right. The next thing that I do is usually I have my slate, my clapboard, but I left it at the office. So why do you make that noise? Why do you think you have to have a clapper noise?
Think of the time.
You know what it is? It's to sync up the different cameras. You need a very sharp pop on the audio, and that is what we do when we go into editing, is we look for that pop on the audio, and it lines up the 2 cameras. So, what is the poor man's slate? I do a little clap. And it goes like this. Speed on 1, speed on 2. You guys start walking. I'm going to do an audible direct on this. They're going to hear me on the camera, but let's see what happens. Are y'all ready to go? Are you pissed?
Yes.
All right.